Well, good morning. Welcome back to Buzz on Business. My name is Andrew Waite with the Northern Medina County Chamber Alliance. With me this morning, I have Greg Nichols from Medina Cares. Glad to see you.
Glad to
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about Medina Cares and what the mission is there?
Medina Cares has been incorporated since 2008, and we give a temporary financial assistance to individuals that in Medina County, they have to be a Medina County resident. Mm-hmm. They have to have a medical crisis. An example would be a car accident. Person who's working every day, they have a car accident, now they can't work for a period of time, and they need some assistance to help with their bills. That's the person that we help.
Okay.
It gets a little sticky on some things. Mental health is one that's kind of seen as chronic.
Yeah.
And also like diabetes, those type of things are more, asthma are more chronic diseases unless there's something that's major that has happened. So the other thing that we do, if we can't help them, we have partnered with so many nonprofits in Medina County that we give them other options and people to work with. Christian Business Foundation, we work a lot with Love Inc., just to name a few people, but we work with quite a few.
Guide them to an entity that can help them in that fashion.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe they're outside our mission and we just don't want to say, no, we can't help you. We want to give them assistance too.
And you and I were just talking, it's really kind of concerning how much need there is for help out there in Medina County right now. So it's really fortunate that you guys can be a part of that network there to help folks out.
Yeah.
So as for Medina Cares, tell me a little bit about the organization, where you guys are now, where you want to be.
So we're an all volunteer board. We don't even have an office. Mm-hmm. We all run out of our homes. We have an answering service, so if they would call our number, they would get an answering service. That answering service will ask them some questions, and they will send us an email, and someone who's on the phone will get back to them, hopefully within 24 hours.
So you have a kind of immediate response system set up to get a hold of people right away?
Yes.
Good.
We vote twice a month, so we vote on the 15th of the month, and we vote on the last day of the month, 28th, 30th, 31st. And everything has to be fully approved by the board. Mm-hmm. So it has to be a majority vote of the board. So it's not the person on the phone, or it's not me, the president of the board, making those decisions. It's a board decision.
And what's your board look like now? I think maybe you said you need some help, perhaps?
Yeah, we always need board members, so anyone interested in that can get a hold of us, and we'd be honored to talk with them. Mm-hmm. Right now we have 9 board members, and we'd like to be at 15. Okay,
so some room for some expansion there as well. Do you have some events coming up you want to discuss with us?
Yeah, we have an event on April 25th. That is our 5th annual horse race, and that's at Williams on the Lake.
Okay.
It starts at 5 o'clock. Some appetizers and some drinks. Sure. Also, then we do the horse race, and we do 10 races.
Okay.
So in those 10 races, you can bet on a horse. People also buy the right to name the horse. Sure. You know, sometimes it's kind of fun just to listen to the announcer try to say all the names. You know.
That's a good way to raise some dollars there, though, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And
the number 9 race?
Yeah, our number 9 race is one that we're honored to do. We choose 10 charities from Medina County, and we name the 10 horses after them.
Okay.
And whoever wins gets 50% of the pot. The rest of that pot goes then back to the people who
That's a good 50-50 then. Yeah, that's great. How do we get tickets for that, or where do you find event information?
MedinaCares.org. That's our website, and there's a way there that you can get in and purchase tickets, get more information, or you can also go there if you need financial need. And there's a financial assistance paper there that you can fill out, and that comes back to our email address instead of going to the answering service. The phone number for the answering service is there also.
Okay. And then lastly, I think there's an event coming up in September.
In September 26th, we're just starting to plan, but we know that it's going to be at Amy's Rustic Event Center in Valley City.
Okay.
It's going to be music themed. It could be music bingo. It could be, sort of music event. We just haven't picked the exact thing yet. We're focused on the April 25th. And,
Sure.
last year we only did one event. This year we wanted to do two because
Absolutely.
we're seeing the more need.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, on average we help usually a high of 51 in 2022, and last year we helped 35, and as I told you before, so far this year in 2 months we've helped 10 people. So the need continues to grow, and we want to be able to help them and not run out of money.
Well, you're doing good work out there. Thanks for your service to the community. Anyone needs to reach out to Medina Cares, feel free to do so. Greg Nichols, pleasure having you here. Thanks
Thank
so
you,
much.
Andrew.
We'll be right back.